Today's gonna be a little different video because Dad is driving. Well, this is just about any adventure we go on. Dad's driving, we're in his pickup because I'm a lazy bum and I don't have a truck. That's okay, because what we're going to buy, I probably could have fit it in the Magnum, but it would have been a pain. Oh, an absolute pain. We're on our way to Independence, Missouri to go pick up something for the garage that I personally have always wanted and always wanted to get good with. It's an awesome piece of equipment, and this one's got history. It's old, it's freaking cool, and well, by the thumbnail you probably already know, but I'm not going to tell you. So just figure we're going to make a little video of this bad boy because it's not going to be particularly easy to get it with just me and Dad, and the old boy's got it, and then we're probably going to have to make a really sturdy table if we can't find something at a store we can use. So hope you enjoy this one, little vlog kind of video, and we'll catch you when we get there. What says you?
It just came from here.
Yeah, Dad works in Kansas City, which is the same direction. Well, it's a little bit later now, and
You had to turn your camera on when I'm running over.
I did. Okay. Is the rumble strip done, Dad?
No, there's one more right
Really?
here. Yep.
Really?
I ran my service truck over a couple days ago.
I'm waiting. It still ain't hit us yet, Dad. Are you lying?
Do you see them signs?
No.
Signs say it goes around.
Those signs went by too fast.
Oh, okay.
We're in a Dodge. Look, Swift truck. Better watch out for that guy.
Okay, here's the rumble strip.
Oh, there it is, right there. Dang it. Well, crap. Okay, Dad tells us the rumble strips are finally over. If I didn't include those, hey now. I guess I'm gonna have to include those other little clips with the rumble strips now, so people understand. We tried filming a couple times. I'm also holding my whale oil. So what we bought was supposed to not come with like any attachments. He wasn't gonna include nothing. Well, I don't know if I charmed him or what we did, but we got a bunch of stuff with it. It's freaking cool. Mark Jeffrey, cool dude. So what do you guys say about it, Dad?
I think it's gonna be cool. We get it all set up.
I agree.
Hope you remember how it all goes back together.
I hope so too. It's back there. I don't know if you can see it, or if you can see what the inside of the kitty litter jug and all that stuff, but you're probably gonna have to wait until we get home because it's getting dark. And well, we gotta get a thing to set this thing up on, whatever it is, you know, all secretive and stuff. So we're headed back home. $950 short. But a lot happier. Hey. So you'll see now it is daylight out. Well, for the most part, it's pretty cloudy and overcasty. And I am in the driver's seat now, and I have an Anna.
Hey.
Is that all you're gonna say? It's just hey? You gotta sound cool, Anna.
Was that not cool?
She lost cause. Anyways, so back on our mystery project here, because we never did film anything showing exactly what it is. And if you couldn't see it in the dark of the truck last night, well, you're just gonna have to wait to find out what the heck it is. But it's freaking cool. It's adorable. It's cute, it's small, it's very heavy, and it's dense as hell, so hence why I'm naming it Anna.
Yeah, you could name it.
Oh yeah, because it's heavy and dense. And kind of fragile. God, it's Anna now. But I've got dimensions because I gotta go find either a table or a toolbox or something to set this bad boy up on so we can start playing with it. So we're on our way to Lawrence, where there's actually real hardware stores that sell real tool boxes and benches and whatnot. So on the road. All right, well, went to the Home Depot. We didn't really go to Menards, but I'll say we did. There's basically the same store, just one's orange, one's green. And, well, we ended up going to Harbor Freight. Harbor Freight had what we needed. We got one of them wooden work table thingies. Got to assemble the daggone thing. I'm not a carpenter at all. But we're going to put it together, because actually out of everything Ann and I looked at, that was the most stable and sturdy thing and heavy. It's pretty crazy. You know, it's half the price of just about everything at freaking Home Depot. They had one that was like $230 and it was rickety, but it had a top that telescoped and stuff that was worthless. And they had one bench that was real pretty in there, but it was like $350, and it was sturdy, but the top was hollow, so that does me no good. And they had regular toolboxes with big hardwood slabs on them, but don't really want a full-blown toolbox, and it's $550. That bad boy is $150, and it's all solid wood. Hell, you ought to just start buying those things with the price of lumber. It's probably $700 worth of lumber there. That's you, Anna.
Yeah, it's probably true.
Yeah.
I did buy some lumber last week,
Yeah.
and yeah, it's probably worth about.
You gotta speak up, Anna. People are deaf.
You're deaf.
That's true. Anyways, so we're gonna get on the road. I'm gonna assemble that doojabadang, and we'll get the legs put on. Whoops. Cut that out in post. We'll get this mystery thing put on there. Well, what do you guys say about that table, Dad?
Yeah.
You always wanted one, and now you finally got to put one together.
That goes in the end of that.
It's already in there. I screwed that in there.
This is
Yeah, that must be an extra. Well, that's lots of extras.
extra?
I guess so. Yeah, that's what you use to screw the legs in. So, a little Harbor Freight, 150, 160 bucks. Actually a pretty nice table. We had to do a little bit of shimming. That piece of plexiglass off Jezebel's scoop, perfect. And now she don't move at all, just a little bit. We used our Tight Bond 2 or 3 glue along with all the fasteners just to make sure it's extra, extra strong. Oh, I found another wobble. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need a shim right there. So I'll cut my plexiglass in half now. We'll fix that, and that's perfectly gonna be shimmed. It's the right length we need for that thing over there. That kind of hurt. Ta-da.
It's right this way.
All right, guys. Well, I can't hide this thing from you no more, Dad. I bequeath to you.
When are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Just show off what we have acquired.
Hand model.
Hand model.
See that? Hand model.
I wonder what that goes to. What kind of machine uses a 3-jaw thingamajig? Okay, now you can resume. Yeah, that's actually a brand new pen. I went out and bought myself a teeny tiny Atlas lathe. It's a 10-inch swing, and I can't remember how long the bed is on this. I keep forgetting. It's like 28 inches center to center with this chuck. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. Oh yeah, I got the Vulgear, there we go. Now it's not locked in place. There we go. So we went out and bought this bad boy last night. This is something I've always wanted, you know, watching Jonathan W. on YouTube using his lathe. And then I got a good friend, Dave McSpadden, who actually machined the crank pulley on Jezebel's engine for me with his lathe. And then a really good friend of mine out in St. Louis, Tom Roseman, real machinist, lathes, milling machines, something I've always wanted to get into. And I was thinking, you know, I need something I can afford, and these things ain't known for being like the most robust and giant in production, but it's old, like 40s or early 50s, and it's just freaking cool. I mean, it's all just I watched a bunch of videos on this, Mr. Pete videos, and I absolutely fell in love with this thing. And plus the price, you know, 950 bucks. It may be too much for it, what some guys will say, but you know what, all it's got to do for us is just work. And it came with a modern post style deal. I done forgot all of the proper terminology. I've been too busy working on doing woodworking. So we got instead of having the little lantern style, we got a quick change tool post. We got a modern 3-jaw chuck. We have the original chuck, which is not as substantial as that one. The guy gave us a bunch of tooling and whatnot. I did find out this transmission here, which allows the lead screw to run forward or backwards. One of the gears is stripped, so that might be why he gave me all the extra tooling that wasn't supposed to come with it. But it's got new half nut. This thing's actually been rebuilt. It's got a new old stock bed on it, no marks or dings on it. It's a real Atlas 10F, which means it has the cross feed function, so your doojamadoo here will sit there and run across and face parts, and then you tighten up the lead screw, and then this will move on its own and all that junk. I'm just excited. And we got this workbench. Dad's always wanted one of these wooden benches from Harbor Freight, and now he sees how they go together. What do you think about it, Dad?
Oh, looks like a pretty good bench.
You are
Pretty solid.
You are a man of few words.
Yeah, I didn't get to work on my tractor.
Not yet. Not yet.
I still got book work to do.
Oh. But yeah, we're gonna, as soon as we get all this hooked up, probably not tonight, we're gonna machine this here pen.
Huh.
And if you don't know what it says on there, it says Scott Speed Shop. We're gonna like destroy that pen. Be the first piece. So I just wanted to finally reveal this thing. I couldn't keep hiding it from y'all. So Dad and I are currently working on how we're gonna mount it down to this wooden table. We got the table shimmed good, like I showed you. How we're gonna mount the original motor, and whether or not we go to like a modern motor or whatnot sometime in the future, but I think that might work out pretty good. So we're gonna keep playing. So a quick update. We got the lathe marked. We took out the extra little legs dude had, and Dad's working on getting the motor all set up. It's getting late, and I'm gonna get the holes drilled so we can mount the lathe down to the table. Everything looks good. We got plenty of room to run everything, so keep trucking along. All right, first test fire. Nope. Need to give her a little head start there. Look at it go! Look at it go! Woohoo! I don't know, kill it. And let me put the chuck on there.
Probably need to move this belt outside.
Yeah. All right, now we got a chuck on there. Lead screw is in position. So give her hell, Dad. Got more load on her now, so maybe that motor probably won't really like life. Look at that. Let's see. It's moving. Look at that. She's moving on her own. Woohoo-dee-hoo-hoo.
Is that not like Dave? Turn like that?
I guess so. Roseman says he always has his about 500 RPM. He says they don't really change it from there. So I could put some of that tape on the
Photo tack on?
yeah, put a photo tack on there and see what it's spinning. You got that belt pretty dang true.
That's in disengaged. Engaged.
Oh, so we got it a little too close.
It's tight.
Oh, so we just need to get another belt that's a little bit longer, and we'll take care of that. We'll get another green belt. Sweet.
Add a link.
Oh yeah, we could take some of the green off of that one, yeah. Cool.
Maybe that'll stretch enough.
Yeah. I know it sounds better back there.
It might be too loose for like when you start cutting.
Yeah.
You might start clipping.
If only I had a workpiece in here like my pen. That's freaking cool. I'm happy with that.
I don't know if the capacitor's working. I think them two wires, I'm not sure where they need to be hooked up at.
Oh, I wouldn't. I'm not real sure either. I know we're missing our little switchy here. We'll have to do something about that.
We can cut a switch into this cord.
Yeah.
And put it wherever.
Right here. Where it's supposed to be.
And then have the other end right plug into that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was going to be good about it going right here, is we can run power straight here to where this guy is. So it's kind of cool having the two old machines next to each other. Yep, it's just like before we replaced the motor on that. That is so cool, Dad. High five.
Gotta make sure it don't get hung up.
Oh, hell yeah, yeah, for sure. Well, we got a functioning lathe now. So I guess that gives me tomorrow getting everything set up and trying some tools in it. By the way, pay no attention to the drill bit that is stuck. Don't worry about that. And we got a functioning lathe. Sweet!
You got it engaged?
No, I turned the lead screw off. The transmission is still in gear. So we got actually the forward position, we just don't have reverse. So when I engage the half nut, which we really want to kill it to engage the half nut. But yeah, we need to kill it to. Oh, this.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, see how it's moving. Yeah, you can watch it out here. She's slowly turning. And that's what separates a 10F from the other models. Yeah.
I could probably slow it down more by running this shift.
Yeah.
I'd have to slide this little one in more.
I think,
That's as slow as it's gonna go there.
yeah. Well, we can always, let's see here. We'll disengage this pin. Yeah. Let me get this pin out of here. Yeah, there we go. So now that'll free spin and we can get those gears lined up in there. Those lined up. Help me get them lined up. There we go. So now we're in super low gear and hopefully nothing horrible happens.
You put your pin back in?
No, the pin stays out. Close that. And now we're in super low.
Seems to me like that's the way it ought to be turned anyway.
Well, if you want a really, I guess if you want like a really smooth finish, this is the way you spin it.
I believe in that.
In super low gear.
I mean, the ones that Union Machine, when I've been in there watching, seen them working and stuff, when they're doing the work, it's turning slow like that.
Yeah.
When they're polishing or finishing, it's speeding.
But I'm happy it's just working. That's freaking cool. Oh, Atlas. Yeah, look at the clearance we got right there. We did not have a good amount of space to work with. It just kind of was what it was, so. Well, I'm freaking excited if you can't tell. I finally got a freaking lathe. And it works. Thank you, Dad, for working on. Dad did all that and I did all this. And we worked together, got this bench together, so I'm excited. So, thank you again, Dad. Oh, yeah, well, I'll kill it. Hoya! Alrighty, so what do you got to say, Dad?
So you got your lathe, and you can pick up all the tools. I'm going in.
Thanks for dragging. I only needed like 2 tools, and you needed the whole garage. It's okay. I'll put them all back tomorrow. We gotta. It is now officially dark. We ain't ate dinner. Dad's got book work to do, and I've got people to call back. But we got a lathe, so. Thank you guys for checking this one out. It might be long, it might be short. I don't know. I don't care because I don't wear pink underwear all the time. And I'm excited. So, as always, guys, we look forward to seeing the next one. Thank you, everybody who checked this one out and watched it all the way to the end. And take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What'd you just hold up?
A nut.
Oh, your nut? You only got one nut?
Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Oh, my God. That's perfect.